Magno Rubio, the show itself, is a love story. It's a love story between a migrant worker and a woman that he falls in love with of a magazine. And to tell the story of the specific, the environment in terms of migrant workers, and also we've used a lot of styles, specifically the Filipino martial arts called Kali or Eskrima. We use that as a stylistic base in terms of creating the environment of working. At the same time, also, there's the significance between working at the same time, either defending or fighting for, defending for.
So he's been giving us
So
boot camp on
Yes.
stick fighting, which is with stick fighting. That's how I got this bad boy.
So specifically, going back into the style of Eskrima and Arnis, we've used a lot of what we do in martial arts drills. We use a lot of drills, and they're highly rhythmic. The beautiful thing about the martial arts is it's highly rhythmic, and this physicality really lends to the poetry of the text, which is also extremely rhythmic, and Lonnie Carter's writing is completely metered and in poetry and in verse, which rhymes. Most of them rhyme. And so we have the sense that everything really, no matter how low the situation or how hard the life is, the language and also the stylized movement gives it a little bit of heightened state of being, heightened state of really living.
Mm-hmm. In order to lift yourself up from the work,
from the situation, to kind of form of an escape. The music tends, again, there's this wonderful composer, Fabian Obispo, who uses the Filipino style of kundiman, and he can speak better. But for my own take on it, kundiman is very, very. There's this longing quality to the melody of when you're singing, that there's always this painful thing, almost likens to fados, right, Fabian? What do you think?
It's actually harana.
Oh, it's wrong. So it's not kundiman, it's harana.
Kundiman is an art song which is composed,
Mm-hmm.
and harana is actually a serenade that in the old times people would just go in front of somebody's house.
That's right, the serenade.
Serenade,
Right.
and if the girl who they're serenading
Likes them,
what
they open
hear,
the window
open
or
the
they
window.
turn the light
But
on.
if
That's
they
right.
don't,
They
they
get
throw
dumped.
water.
Exactly, they get dumped. Yeah, that's right. So, taking away from that, basically, for the audience perspective, this whole entire show is a harana. So we present the show to you, and hopefully you'll open your windows
And not dump water.
and not dump water on us. That being said, hope you enjoy the show.
What's with the Yankee hat?
Yankees hat I have is basically my loyalty to where I spent most of my artistic life is in New York. I love New York, but I will have to say anybody who will offer me a Twins hat, I'll exchange my Yankee hat and I'll probably wear the Twins hat
All right. While you're here?
while I'm here in Minneapolis.